Voting Rights Act court ruling could dramatically shift political control of Congress. This is based on a report from the Heritage Foundation and other sources.
This is Dr. David Shine, and welcome to Business Law 101.
The Fifth Circuit U.S. Court of Appeals has issued a decision that stops the political misuse of the Voting Rights Act by local politicians to create one-party districts, while at the same time preventing districts that might allow some minority representation. The case involves voting districts in Galveston County, Texas. The concern was that this approach could disenfranchise minority voters. Because the Fifth Circuit covers federal courts in Louisiana and Mississippi, in addition to Texas, this could have a major impact on other elections, such as statewide office and congressional seats. The case in this particular situation is Petaway versus Galveston County, which was decided by the full appeals court bench, not just a subpanel of the court. The case was brought because after the 2020 census results, the county changed a majority-minority district by moving the line so there was no longer a majority-minority district in Galveston County. The decision concluded that Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act does not protect or authorize coalition claims either expressly or by implication. Coalition districts are districts in which no single minority group constitutes a majority of the voters. Instead, in those districts, there is a combination of different minority, racial, ethnic, or language groups that make up a majority of the voters, according to the report. The text of Section 2 states that practices that results in a denial or abridgment of the right of any citizen to vote on account of race or color or in contravention of the provisions protecting minorities. The process is unlawful if it is not equally open to participation by members of a class of citizens defined by race, color, or inclusion in a language minority. The report that I reviewed suggested that the GOP could gain some seats due to this ruling, although I'm not exactly sure how that would work. This wide-ranging ruling could produce changes in future voting districts within the Fifth Circuit states, but this is unlikely to be in effect before the November 5 election. This is Dr. David D. Shine for Business Law 101. Tune in again.